Very good morning, students. I am Nilesh sir from Ideal class. Now you have gone in 9th standard. In 8th standard, we have only one book of mathematics. But in 9th standard, we have two books. One is for Maths 1, second one is for Maths 2. So Maths 1 is previously it is called as algebra, and Maths 2 it is called as geometry. But now we are calling as Maths 1 and Maths 2. And today in this video I am going to start the Maths 2 chapter number 1. The total number of chapters and their content I will make a separate video for 8. So let us start with the first chapter, that is basic concept in geometry. Now geometry, the basic concept I have written here. First name of the chapter is basic concept in geometry. Now in geometry there are some basic concepts. The very first concept is the point. Now what is the point? Suppose I have a marker, but students at home you have a pen, you have a pencil. When the tip of the pen or the pencil, when you put on the paper, what you get? You get a dot, and that dot is called as point in geometry. So point, if any pen or pencil is put on the paper or marker is put on the blackboard, then you will get a dot, and that dot is called as a point in geometry. So I have drawn here 3 points. A, 1, 2, 3. This point is called as point A, this point is called as point B, and this point is called as point C. So you observe that the name of the point is always denoted with the capital letter. So you can see here this is called as a point A, this is point B, similarly I can call as point C. Students, none of the figure in the geometry can be drawn without a point, because if you see line or line segment, you must know triangle, you know various types of quadrilateral, how they form with the combination of many points. Understood? So the basic concept, very first basic concept is point. Without point the geometry cannot be exist. Now the second I am going to see, the second very important basic property or basic concept is the line. This is the line. You have seen the line from your lower standard childhood. A line, it has two arrows. First upon line, we cannot define a line, but we can say it, we can describe a line. It has two arrows. It consists of infinitely many points. If you ask me how many points are on this line, sir, then the answer will be infinitely many points are there. Out of infinitely many points, I have taken the 2 points. One is the point A, second one is the point B. And then I have given the name of this line is line AB. So the name of this line is line AB. So this is the one way for giving the name of the line, that is with the capital letter. You can take any 2 points on the line and you can give the name to the line, that is line AB. Now there is another way to giving a name to the line, and that you will learn in the 8th standard. You know transversal, you know parallel lines. So this is the way, do you understand? And do you remember also? So this is the line. We can name the line with another small letter. So only single small letter is sufficient. You can write here any small letter. Then the new name of this line is line L. I can write any other name, small n, then line m, small n, then line n. So in this way we can name a line. So again I am telling, these two arrows, it indicates that it can be extended in both the direction. It can be infinitely many points. A line contains infinitely many points, and we can define a line by 2 ways. Now move on to the third one. This is also very important concept in geometry. This is a plane. Why? What is a plane? Plane is any closed bounded surface is a plane. Now you will ask me a question. Any closed bounded surface means what? See in your home, your notebook, your textbook, your mobile screen, your TV screen, computer screen, laptop screen, you can see how the screen is there. The screen is flat and bounded surface. So any flat closed bounded surface can be considered as a plane in geometry. You can see a blackboard. Blackboard is a plane bounded surface, so I can call blackboard is also a plane. But if you ask me stone, any stone, then it is not a plane surface, so it cannot be a plane. So in geometry, how we are going to plane? This is a plane, is a quadrilateral, in shape. It may be triangular in shape, but I have taken quadrilateral shape plane. I have written here E. What is E? E is the name of the plane. So this name of the plane can be written as the right corner or in the left corner or outside the plane. So this is the plane E. There is another way of writing the plane E, that is you can give the names of the 4 vertices of the plane. That is plane A, B, C, D. So this is another name. So remember, in geometry, what is plane? Plane is any bounded closed surface is called as a plane. So students, I explain you what are the basic concept in geometry. That is, the first one is point, second one is a line, third one is a plane. Now we are moving towards the directly exercise. Now before moving to the exercise, see the heading, distance between the any 2 points on a number line. Students, what is this? This is the number line. You might have been seen, you have learned already in your lower standard. A line contains infinitely many points, and if I give the numbers to that line, then this line is called as a number line. For example, for A point I have given a number 1. So A is 1 is called as coordinate. Listen the number, listen the word. One is called as coordinate of the point A. Similarly, 2 is the coordinate of the point B. Minus 3 is the coordinate of the point K. Minus 5 is the coordinate of the point Q. So that's the in this way there are different points and different coordinates. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 some points I have taken on this line, and these are their coordinates. Now you will ask me the question, sir, this number line is there, their points are there, the coordinates are there. Now what is the use of it? With the help of these coordinates we can find out the distance between any 2 points. Now distance generally you know the distance between the 2 cities, distance between the 2 houses, distance between the 2 countries. It measures in centimeter or meter or kilometer. But here we are going to find out the distance between the any 2 points on the number line. See, using their coordinates. So first question I have taken, total 6 sums are there. I have taken the first one. The distance, D means distance. I have to find out the distance between B and E. For that, you can see here, first upon what I should see, the coordinate of B, and coordinate of B is 2. The coordinate of E, that is 5. So then I have to do the comparison. Who is greater? Obviously 5 is greater. So greater coordinate minus smaller coordinate, 5 minus 2 is 3. So you see the distance between the 2 points is coming 3 units. That means using the coordinates of this point you can find out the distance between the 2 units. Now let us move towards the P and C. Now here what is happening here? The coordinate of P, see the coordinate of P, minus 4. Coordinate of C is plus 3. Now you know positive number is always greater than negative number. So 3 minus 4. You can see here. See, this is the minus sign. This is the minus sign for the subtraction, and this is the minus sign for 4 itself. So it is minus into minus, and minus into minus is what? Plus. So 3 plus 4 is 7. So distance between P and C is 7 units. You observe, students, in the first sum, what I did, I take the 2 points such that both the coordinates are positive. And I have taken the second example such that one coordinate is negative and another coordinate is positive. Even if one coordinate is negative, another coordinate is positive, the distance cannot be negative. It is always positive. You can see here, this is always positive. Understood? So that what you understood from these 2 sums, that even if the coordinates are negative or positive, it doesn't mean distance is always a positive number. Distance cannot be negative. Distance is always a positive number. So keep in mind, distance is always positive number even if the coordinates are both negative, or one positive, one negative, or both the coordinates are positive. So I have completed 1.1 question number first and third sum I have taken. Remaining sum I hope you can do it. So that is all about in the today's lecture. In the next video we will come with the second question. Till then, thank you very much. Stay home, stay safe.